Welcome back. I woke up this morning and I immediately thought, I want to start doing a daily vlog. Let's see how long it lasts. Peter Mon was talking about doing a daily vlog for years now. I think it would be a good thing for me to do because I tend to just go so heavy into planning and editing and everything I do with my videos that I want to do my daily vlog as a way to let loose a little bit and not be so structured. And it might not look like I'm Hello, Eliza. Of course, there she is. As soon as mommy talks, the scene stealer. If you haven't met my Eliza, she is a rescued puppy mill dog, Italian Greyhound. You're not a dog, you're an Italian Greyhound. Can mommy record now? Okay, you can hang out in here, but mommy's got to record. You gonna help? We're gonna do some makeup. Not really doing enough makeup. I am doing the most fun stuff this week. We have to lighten up. And look, I'm not wearing a hat. My hair is crazy, and this is why I wear a hat all the time. I'm growing my hair out. I had the side shaved, and this is the side. I have this like total crazy clown hair going on. I'm growing my sides all out again. Probably gonna do some kind of bob thing. Somebody's licking my foot. Hello, Lydia. I have already done my skincare for the day. I have used a skin tone correcting and brightening primer. This is the Stila One Step Correct Kitten. I just love how this looks. I just love the little spirally thing. It looks so neat. What's cool about this is it has counteract redness, that's the green, neutralize sallowness, that's the lavender, and illuminate, which is the champagne. So it's an all-in-one serum that primes, color corrects, brightens, and moisturizes. So I've already done that, so that's set. This is a little scary. I don't like doing mega full coverage foundation, but guess what? Today I am because I want to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. This is #1 shade neutral. Going full on Nikki Tutorials, full coverage, crazy foundation. I'm going to do my foundation first. Sometimes I do my eyes first and then do my foundation. Today I'm doing my foundation first. And this stuff, I'm not even kidding. This stuff is like mega full coverage. And I'm going to do my favorite joke, which is once I get this all on, I'm going to look like an egg. If you don't know what that means, I have blonde hair and this is a light full coverage foundation and it is going to cover the heck out of me and I'm going to look like an egg. I know it sounds funny. I'm an egg. Actually, this Charlotte Tilbury's, it moves around so nice on your skin and it's better for how expensive it is, right? It looks really heavy when you first start putting it on and then once you get it on, it's just beautiful. I mean, she ain't playing. Charlotte Tilbury is kind of a luxury brand. It's expensive. I will put the link and the details in the description of this. Anybody with facial piercings, do you or do you not hate when you're doing this and you get your piercings all gunged up with foundation? It's been a thing my whole life that I just can't stand. Okay. So let's talk about life. Let's talk about stuff. We're vlogging. This is not going to be a makeup tutorial so much as just me talking about the makeup I'm using and chit-chatting with y'all. I really don't need any concealer, but I got this Jouer. This is custard. This is a little dark because I bought it. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a little dark. I don't need much. You don't need much, seriously. With this Charlotte Tilbury like concealer, it's almost like you don't even need it really. I bought this in the late summer last year, so I was a lot more tan because I'm outside a lot. I reviewed this Fenty lavender powder and I was like, lavender, why? And then I fell in love with it. So I'm just going to, I never usually bake or do anything like that, but turning myself into a ghost right now. I love this. Are you seeing this? Let's chat about life. So I decided I wanted to do a daily vlog and it's more because I need to lighten up. I just feel like I'm so a control freak with it that I really feel like a lot of times I don't upload as much as I want to because I spend so much time editing. This is Morphe eye primer, by the way. As Nikki Tutorial says, not to prime is a crime. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? You want to have a nice, smooth, filled, blurred base for your shadow. So yeah, I'm a control freak. Could you guess? Can anybody guess that from watching my videos? My poor husband, I don't know how he puts up with me, serious. I'm just like wackadoo with that stuff. I'm one of those people who I never ask for help. And it's not, I got powder all over my mirror. It's not that I don't want help. It's that I'm such a control freak that I'm like, well, I want you to help me, but not that way. You're doing it wrong. And I've really tried to get better at that because my husband stopped helping me for a long time. He just wouldn't help me with anything. And I kind of misunderstood. This is where communication comes in a marriage. I kind of misunderstood and thought, you know, oh, he's just leaving me floundering with things, right? No, it wasn't that. It was every time he tried to help me, I was a total biatch to him. I was like, you're doing it wrong. Not like that. What are you doing? And he's just like, I'm not going to help you because you make me crazy. I'm trying to help you and you're yelling at me. So I've really learned, it's taken me a few years, several years, to be able to let him help me without being overly controlling about it and letting him help me in his own way without me telling him he's doing it wrong all the time, which I tend to do. So I got some kimchi. Oh my God, the kimchi, everything. So much cuteness. And the way I kind of fell into this again is actually Smoky Glow in one of her Yas or Pas was talking about kimchi, was talking about these the little highlighters and the blushes, and she was saying how much she wanted them and they're so cute, and they are. But I was checking out the eyeshadows too. I'm going to film a decluttering my highlighters after we do this. So you'll see this finished makeup look in that video. But Smoky Glow talked about kimchi and I started looking and I just fell in love with the kimchi eyeshadows. So this is the Juicy Chocolate Melt, 9 happily pressed shadows and pigments. How pretty are these? Are these not beautiful? You know what I love about these too? Look how small they are. I mean, if I hold my fingers up to them, they're tiny. I wish I had another eyeshadow palette to show you. You know, I'm kind of getting over these giant, I mean, some of them are really cool, but some of them I have are like these huge, huge eyeshadows. These are these tiny little ones. They're only about the size of a nickel, I would say. They're exactly nickel size, which I kind of like because, you know, can you really get through those giant shadows? How much do you have to use those? This is nice. And look at Kimchi. So cute. I decided we're just going to do like a little mellow look today with this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm making this up as I go. And I'm using my new blinged out brushes again because I spent enough money on them. I better use them, right? Because I spent a fortune on these things. And I don't think I'm going to use my big, huge mirror. I think I'm going to use... No, that's too small. This is why I don't vlog. See, now I'm like all freaked out again. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I don't have the right kind of mirror and I don't have this and that. That's where my control freak thing comes in, is I'm just going to use this mirror. This is my magnifying mirror, so it's a little annoying and awkward. But I think I'm going to go in with Ladyfinger right here. So yeah, control freaks. Where's my control freaks at? Anybody out there? Control freak? It gets really annoying because people, you know, you want help and you're like, why is no one helping me? This sucks. Why is no one helping me with this? And you get all frustrated and mad. You get all mad and frustrated that nobody's helping you, but then nobody wants to help you because you drive them crazy when you're trying to micromanage everything they do. But I also do that with myself. To be fair, I don't only do it with everyone else, I do it with myself. And so doing like a chit chat vlog, I think might be good for me because I need to let loose a little bit and not be so controlling even with myself because it's not cool. It's just kind of annoying and it's kind of holding me back from doing as much as I want to do. Milk chocolate. Ooh, I like this color. Oh, that's pretty. It's like it's this one right here, milk chocolate. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's pretty and it's neutral and it's chill. Ooh, this is hard to read. Choco and peanut. Kind of like a vanilla yellow color. Here's what we have so far. It's really pretty. I really like this. Oh, I love this palette. Chocolate Factory. Deepen up in the crease a little bit with this. Ooh, that is in fact very dark. Okay. Oh, it's nice though. It's not coming on quite as dark as I thought it would. Really getting that in the crease. See the difference? Ooh, yep. This palette I really like. I'm really liking this palette a lot. My phone, I swear, I set the do not disturb and I still get notifications from my tech. That's really annoying. Why, Verizon? Why? Why am I still getting text notifications coming through and the sound coming through when I say do not disturb? Does anybody else have that happen? Because it's really annoying. I have to get everything ready around here because we live in the country. When you live out in the country like we do, and you live up a mountain road, I do have a Jeep, so, you know, if I want to go to the store in the snow, it's not like it's a big problem or anything. I mean, I can easily just jump in my car and go to the store. Mostly because I just don't like worrying about the other people on the road. Cannoli. We're going to do some NYX glitter primer. If I don't do this glitter primer on my lids, this is going to be bad. So I'm gonna do some glitter primer on my lid. So it's not so much me driving up and down the road, it's everyone else driving up and down the road that I need to avoid, because a lot of cars get stuck on my road. People think they can make it up and down the road in their little like front wheel drive in a snowstorm. I know I can get through that okay with my Jeep, but other people, not so much. I can tell putting this on that if I would have done this without this glitter primer, it would have done nothing. It would have just gone everywhere. What's going on now, I am really loving. Ta-da! Loving, loving. Okay, this kimchi palette, already not even done. Highly recommend KimChiChic. It is KimChiChicBeauty.com. I will put a link. This is the Juicy Chocolate Melt palette. I do have another kimchi eye palette that we're gonna have to do a review of that one because this is so good. I'm gonna hit pan in this palette. I'm gonna predict. Let's predict. We'll check back maybe in the spring, but I predict I'm gonna hit pan in this palette. Maybe my first pan palette of the last year. I find brown eyeshadow so painfully boring. I'm sorry, people who like brown eyeshadow. I just find it so sinfully boring. I like color. Oh my god, I love this. Everything is blending effortlessly. A, blending effortlessly. B, the colors are just true to, it's like what you see is what you get. I want to do this gold nugget. I want to do a little, not really a halo eye, but just a little gold like in the middle. Oh yeah, oh. That just brightened it up a little bit in the middle. So on my Insta stories today, I did post some Instagram stories today of my ducks swimming. I let them go for a little swim today. Oh, come on. This is like sunshine on my eyelids. I'm sorry, I can't even talk about my life stuff because I'm just raving over this eye palette. Kimchi, how excited are we to try the blush and the highlighter now? So my idea today was to do almost like a 90s, like remember when in the 90s everything was like pink and chocolate brown, or even no, it was early 2000s, wasn't it? Or 2000s? Wasn't the 90s, it was the 2000s, I think. That's what happens when you're old. Everything was, oh, how did I gouge my blush already? Seriously? Everything was chocolate brown and pink. You know why I know that? They were my wedding colors. They were my wedding colors in 2010 when I got married. My wedding colors were pink and chocolate brown. I wore a pink dress. Our invitations were pink and chocolate brown. So this is kind of, this look is a little nod to my wedding colors, the pink and chocolate brown, which is kind of cute, I think. But I really needed to do, I wanted to try this palette and I wanted to try this blush. My wedding colors were kind of this chocolate brown and this pink color right here. Oh, my makeup that day, I did my makeup in the hotel room. Of course I did my own makeup. I'm not letting anybody do my makeup on my wedding day because, hello, I know how to do my makeup. I'm using the, this is J-O-A-H, Joa? I think it's Joa. So this is crazy. This is Cool Blonde. It is Joa Brow Down to Me Precision Brow Pencil. It's a little tiny point on here and it has a spoolie on this end, little tiny point there. I got this at CVS and I have been using this brow pencil over and over and over and over in almost every video. It's a K-Beauty brand at CVS and it's J-O-A-H. I mean, look at that. Boom. Brow. How long did that take? 2 seconds? But I just really, really love this brow pencil. And it's funny because I have all these expensive brow pencils and I keep going back to my little drugstore one here. Ta-da! That was it. CVS Joa Brow Pencil. It's a very tiny, tiny little point on it, but I like that. And it's kind of a waxy kind of a crayon kind of thing. But it says designed in USA, made in Korea. So this is a K-Beauty brand at CVS. I've tried some of their lip products. I've tried their concealer is really good. The Joa concealer is really good. The Joa lip products. Oh, there's a couple of them I love. Let me know if next week you want me to do the drugstore haul video because I have it all set aside and I have to do that. And I also have some more CVS coupons. So I want to go see what else they have. But I like to find all the kind of more reasonable stuff too. So I can do a video on that. Because I do spend a lot on all this makeup. And I want to also do some things that are a little bit more affordable for everybody. Because not everybody is going to spend a bunch of money on all the stuff I spend it on. Fortunately for me, I have many fur and feather kids, but no actual children that I need to put through college or anything. So guess what? Guess where my money goes? Okay, let's finish I'm gonna do some eyeliner, but I don't quite know what. Well, first off, we're going to do I have some OMFG here. I have my OMFG lashes that we're gonna do. And their lash glue, OMFG lash adhesive, love it. And I have the OMFG Immortal Eyeliner pen. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of this. This goes on so nice, by the way. Tonight it's going to freeze. I'm gonna do a little tiny, tiny wing. Itty bitty wing. Baby bat wing. Little baby bat wing. Cute. But I fear that it might freeze tonight. So that's not gonna be pretty. So I did all my errands yesterday, pretty much. I went to the post office, went to the grocery store, and I wanted to record yesterday, but I had to do a lot of food prep for the week. I actually make my husband breakfast and lunch every day to take to work with him. Did you know that? I'm an oldie. I am like the weirdest combination of being very old-fashioned in some ways and very modern and goth girl in other ways. I mean, I have a lot of I don't want to say feminist. Word. I mean, I have a lot of very strong modern opinions, and especially when it comes to equality and things like that. At the same time, I am so wifey, it is just freaking crazy. And I think that's because just the way I was raised. My parents have been married for 67 or 68 years. I think they're going on 68 years. Can you believe that? 68 years. I think 68. Don't get mad at me, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry. After 65, you're just like, am I supposed to keep count of this anymore? My dad turned 90 last year. He takes care of my mom with help, but takes care of my mom, who is not able to take care of herself alone anymore. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do under my eye. I don't want to do a heavy line under my eye. I kind of like this really light kind of thing. So sweet tooth might be weird, but I'm kind of curious about it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. That's just enough. I'm using sweet tooth under my eye, which you think would be weird. It's like a mustardy brownish yellow, but oh, it's nice. Ooh, I love this. Really nice under eye color. And I almost wasn't going to do it because I'm like, ooh, mustard yellow under my eye. I don't know. There it is. But yeah, my dad is just so devoted to my mom. It is like a love story for the ages. Everybody loves that movie, The Notebook. It's kind of my mom and dad in real life, okay? So if you want a real life notebook, it's my mom and dad, and it's just a beautiful thing. And they're such a huge influence on me. But my mom used to wake up every day, my whole life. My mom would wake up my dad went to work at, God, what time did you go to work in the morning? 5 something in the morning. My dad would get up to go to work, and my mom would get up every day and make his lunch. And every day she would get up, make his lunch, and then she would go back to sleep for a little bit until us kids got up and everything. But I remember sometimes I would get up with her and she was making lunch, and I'd watch her make my dad's lunch. Are you seeing this gold nugget in the inner corner here? Nice. I was a little nervous about this color as an inner corner, and it is just really pretty. I'm going to layer a little bit more of this on my eyelid. I want to really brighten it up. I kind of got that from my mom. I thought it was so funny how I've become my mom in certain ways with my husband. I love to cook. My mom taught me to cook. I grew up cooking with her and my grandmother. My first memories are being in my grandmother's kitchen with her. My grandmother's kitchen and her garden. My grandma on my dad's side was such a huge influence on me as far as inspiring me to garden and to cook, and all the things that I love to do, I really got from her. Something about her, like her genes just really came through in me too. It was really weird. Other than lashes, the eyes are done. Oh my God, if I sit here and put my lashes on without editing, it's going to be hilarious. And I think I should do it, don't you? Because I said I'm not going to overdo it. I had basically zero fallout from this palette. So this KimChiChic Juicy 9 Juicy Chocolate Melt is a win. 100% get this palette. I could not love these colors more. There was almost no fallout in the pan either. I'm going to show you like little bit here. You can see just a tiny, tiny bit. Little bits of fallout that I think you could probably see, but very, very little fallout in the pan. Literally no fallout on my face. I'm kind of glad I went ahead and did my foundation first because it wasn't a problem. So let's try. I'm a little scared of this blush. A little nervous of this blush here. It's a little crazy. How cute is this? This is Thailor Blush, Thailor. This is shade Cheeky, number 4 shade Cheeky, and it's cruelty-free, of course, so I get kimchi. And I love the pearlescent pink. I'm gonna go with the lighter pink. Now, you know what? I'm gonna kind of mix them. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna go really light. Oh yeah, that's a lot of pink. That's pink. What are you gonna do? I like it though. It's really pretty. Well, this is going to be more about bringing out the pink in the cheeks and the lips, I think. So I think it'll be okay. Anyway, so I was very strongly influenced by my grandmother on my dad's side and by my mom. And so I'm kind of a little old-fashioned girl when it comes to kimchi. Come on, girl. So I'm very influenced by the females in my life being super, super inspirational. This is the Laura Lee. Oh no, I don't want that one. Hold on. Oh, I grabbed the highlighters, not the bronzer. Guess what? I don't have a bronzer. I do not have a bronzer in here. Well, should we go without a bronzer today? I guess we will. This is what happens. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because I'm not editing this. This is the way it is. It's a vlog. I'm not editing. We're not wearing a bronzer. What are you gonna do? As I desperately look at my brushes, seeing if there's any bronzer left on any of them. No, there's not. Screw it. No, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it. Look at these brushes. Seriously, I have a few brushes. And look, I said I'm gonna let it go and now I'm still looking. This came in either an Ipsy, I think this came in an Ipsy bag a couple of months ago. It's a flat contour. I really like this. And no, I don't have a bronzer in here, but I have an idea. A couple of these colors I think would almost work as a little bit of a bronzer or a contour. So I'm gonna try to get some on this brush. Oh, this might work. FYI, Juicy Chocolate Melt, almost the perfect shades for a contour and a bronzer. Oh my God. See, this is, sometimes it's like a good happy accident thingy. I forgot a bronzer, but I happen to be doing a brown eyeshadow look, so I can use it as a little bit of a bronzer. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I like it. Good enough. I feel better now, and we're letting it go. Highlighter. I was scared about the blush, and now I'm scared about the highlighter, because the highlighter, I'm trying to find, I think we're gonna do a fan. No, I don't want to do a fan brush. I'm gonna do this one. So, oh, this is a Firma brush, and this is Kimchi highlighter in the Thaler Get Glow Hollywood Glow, which personally I think is the coolest of the highlighters. Let me swatch on the back of my hand for you. They're not insanely bright, and they're kind of powdery. They're right there. They're not crazy, crazy bright. They're not like shining to space, glowing your face off highlighters, at least not on my hand. And it's a little more powdery. There's definitely a lot of fallout in the highlighter. If you don't want to be crazy with the highlighter and you just want a nice glow, see how pretty that is? It's not insane. Oh, that's nice. Especially the Hollywood Glow over this pink, I really like. But it's not insane highlighter. It's not like, you don't look crazy, okay? You don't look like, are you an alien or what? So it's a really subtle highlight. See on my cheek, hopefully you could see this. Where was I? I don't know what I was saying. My camera battery died, so I'm back and I have no idea what I was saying. We need to do lashes and lips and we are done. And I'm calling it a day, and I'm not gonna go crazy editing this and everything. So you have to suffer through me butterfly flying around different topics and not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. So these are the OMFG lashes, which, you know, I love OMFG, and I'm going to use the OMFG lash adhesive. Let's talk about how I forget to bring all kinds of things into, excuse me, OMFG lash applicator. I have it. It was over there. Sorry, I'm like sniffly too. What the hell? These are really big. These are way bigger than I think I want for this look. These are just way too big. I'm kind of, with this neutral, kind of not overly made up thing, I'm not going to wear, oh, these are Fall For Me. There's a little name on here. So these are called Fall For Me. Fall For Me is just a little too crazy for this look. So I'm going for Leave Me Alone instead. So we're gonna do Leave Me Alone. This is gonna be so painful. Putting on eyelashes, me putting on eyelashes with not editing, kill me, okay? Yeah, I became a master gardener partially because I fell in love with gardening from my grandparents. My grandfather too used to, I grew up kind of going to their house, and my grandmother would walk me around the garden and show me all the flowers, and she would name them, and then she would come back. When I come back again, she would say, do you remember what this is? Do you remember what that is? That's how I first learned about flowers and plants, and came across a lot of my favorite. Don't be jealous how fast I put eyelashes on. I've been doing this my whole life. That's, boom, 40 some years of experience putting on eyelashes. So don't be jelly how fast I do this. And I was all worried. I'm like paranoid. I'm like, ew, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Trying to get this out of here is a little difficult. Let's do it this way. Anything glittery, I'm a sucker for, you know that. My husband always says I'm very, one of the reasons my thing is called easily distracted is you could tell I'm kind of a little ADD. He always teases me and says that my conversation skills are, oh look, a butterfly. He makes fun of me all the time with that. I'm like this in real life. I'm sorry to everybody who knows me. I start telling a story and then I just go on a tangent and it leads to a different story. Then I eventually work my way back to what I was talking about. Do you all do that too? Because he always makes me feel so bad that I do that. But I do have a point. I kind of, it all like is a big, I'm painting a big, large picture and you just have to go along for the ride. Okay, watch. This one went on perfect. Watch me totally screw this one up. Let's do lefty. These are a little big. I should have trimmed them. In the interest of, I'm not doing anything, doing this right away, real time, not stopping and editing everything out. These are too big. I mean, I should have trimmed the edges of them. Should have trimmed the ends, but I'm making it work. They're a little long and crazy. They're kind of going to my inner eye like way too far. It is what it is. So, oh, I don't even know what happened. Yeah, this corner's too long. Yikes. Okay, let's see if I can fix it. There we go, got it. All right, well, those are nice. I like it. I'm gonna hit them with some of the, this Fenty Beauty that I got, this full frontal. I told you I'm in love with this mascara. I got this in my premium box from BoxyCharm just last week, and I love this mascara. I mean, this stuff is probably one of the best mascaras I've ever used in my life, and it's saying a lot. I have used a lot of mascaras. So yeah, everything that, a lot of what I am is from my mom, my grandmother. So I do have this weird, very modern, yet very old-fashioned in some ways. I'm old-fashioned when it comes to my wifey qualities. I love to cook. I love to take care of the people that I care about. I love to cook for them. I do my husband's laundry. I take care of the house. I am a professional housewife, basically. Oh wow, I really blobbed that on there. That's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Not. Oh, that's a mess. I look like blobby McSpider lashes. That's gotta go. But at the same time, I'm very modern in my, the way I feel about the environment and the planet, yet I'm also gothy. So I am what I like to call a gippy. I'm a goth hippie. I'm a gippy. Hashtag gippy. I'm a goth hippie. I love animals. I love the planet. I'm very eco-conscious, all of that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm a little bit of a nihilist. We won't even get into that right now. Oh, I just smudged my mascara under my eye. Damn it. I'm really a control freak with lashes. It's bad. Sometimes I just need to like walk away and let it go. Now that I have the lashes, I'm going to touch up just under my eyes a little bit. A little more something under the lashes. I mean, under the under eye. I like this Temptation color. I haven't tried this one yet. Temptation right here. We're gonna try that. I just want a little, now that I got the big lashes on, oh yeah, that's better. Now that I've got the big lashes on, I could do a little bit more underneath. Okay, finished eyes, finished cheeks. Throw some lips on and call it a day. I have two lip colors. I don't know what I want to use. Pamplemousse, which I actually brought because I just like to say pamplemousse. And these are both Jouer, and this is Parisienne. This is a pink, and this is, pamplemousse is kind of like a rose gold. Either one of them would work really well with this. Pamplemousse. This is a true rose gold too. So this is the lip cream, Jouer Cosmetics lip cream. Check out Jouer Cosmetics, Jouer. I am a huge fan of theirs. Indie brand, love them. Let's see how fast I can do this. You're gonna love this color. You're gonna want it. It smells really good. If you want true rose gold, Jouer they are the queens of rose gold. Rose gold is one of those colors that just looks good on so many people. With the right use of it, it can be very universally flattering. Y'all don't get to see me do my whole face of makeup very often, do you? So this is a really neutral lip. I'm not, because I really don't want to take away from the eyes too much. It feels like there's nothing on my lips though. This is literally weightless. This Jouer lip product, Jouer everything I love. I love their highlighters. I love their blushes, but this especially their lip products. I'm going to swatch Parisienne just so you can see what it looks like. This is really pretty too. It's a really, it's hard to see. I'm trying to do a big patch of it. It's a really, really sheer pink. I should really give that to my mother-in-law. She would love this color. This is like mother-in-law pink. This is like her color. This sheer pink, I've never used it by the way, so if I give you this, don't worry, I haven't ever worn it. I just took it out of the box today and all I've done is just put it on the back of my hand. Obligatory full face look. Why do I feel like I need a hat? I really feel like I need a hat. And why do I feel like I forgot something? I totally feel like I forgot something, but I guess I did. Oh, I know! Apocalyptic Beauty setting spray. Did I just hit my camera? Oh my God, wait. Sorry. Setting spray for the recently deceased. I freaking love this stuff. This is another little indie brand, Apocalyptic Beauty. Setting spray for the recently deceased. Of course, you know I own that and I love it. And I got setting spray all over my glasses, I think. Glasses are freaking... I also did not bring any kind of tissues in here. I didn't bring any kind of wipes in here. I'm using the blanket that is on my couch. And there's a blanket on my couch because dogs. I'm using it to wipe my glasses because they're so schmutzed up. Oh my God. Okay, I need to go wash my glasses. So there we go. Where's my mirror? I don't know what the hell. Wow. I clean up nice. I need to put my hood on and be spooky because this is too normal of a makeup look for me. That's better. Okay, so no. Oh my God, my hair. What am I going to do with this hair, you guys? Should I cut all this off? Should I let it keep growing? I mean, I'm kind of, it's getting crazy. This is why I wear hats all the time. Anyway, let's review really quickly. I did the Stila One Step Primer. Love it. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in Neutral Shade 1. Love it. The Fenty Beauty. This came in my BoxyCharm. Lavender Pro Filter Powder. Really love it. I used a little bit of the Jouer concealer in Custard, which I didn't really need much because that foundation, that Charlotte Tilbury, you don't even need anything else. KimChiChic, highly recommend. I use the blush in Cheeky and the highlighter in Hollywood Glow, which is beautiful. If you want a subtle highlighter that you can kind of layer it on, great. I've raved about it through the whole thing, so you already know this, but the Juicy 9, Juicy Chocolate Melt, Kimchi Beauty, Support a Sister, excellent. And the Pamplemousse Jouer Liquid, what is it? Liquid cream, lip cream. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. It doesn't stick. It's not heavy. I did not put a gloss on. I also use the NYX glitter glue, which I highly recommend. If you are going to do these on your lids, always use a glitter glue. The NYX glitter glue, you could get it anywhere. I think if it's not sold out, they have this at drugstores. They have it at Target. I use the Morphe eyelid primer as well. The Apocalyptic Beauty setting spray for the recently deceased. And we have my new favorite mascara that I will not shut up about, the Full Frontal by Fenty Beauty. I love everything about, I love it's a rose gold container. It's really heavy. It's effortless. I did get a little clumpy today on the bottom because I just was talking to you and not paying attention. And my girl Nikki at OMFG, I used her eyelashes. I was going to do Fall For Me, and I ended up doing Leave Me Alone eyelashes. That's what these are. And her little eyelash applicator, which I love. And the OMFG Immortal eyeliner pen to do my little wing, which went perfectly even over all the glittery heavy shadow. Nice little liquid. Used my little bouncy sponges. I used my blinged out brushes that I just got, that I reviewed. If you go back to my mail call, I used these. And I think that's everything. I rambled on a little bit, just kind of blah, 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 because like I said, it's kind of a makeup. Let's do some makeup and play with it. But I wanted to review this kimchi, and I will say this Kimchi Beauty, check it out. I'll put a link. I believe I got all this on Beauty Bay, and Beauty Bay also has sales, and you can collect points on Beauty Bay. I am not an affiliate of theirs. I don't have to say all this. I'm just sharing it because I really like them. But I'm pretty sure that's where I ordered all these. Kimchi also has KimChiChicBeauty.com, the website. Can't remember if I ordered this off Beauty Bay or the website, but either way, you cannot go wrong with this. I do have another, oh, do I look pretty? It's like, I don't know what's going on. So check out Kimchi though, because I really like this. This is possibly one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes I've tried in months. And like I said, I love that these are nickel sized. They're smaller. So you can get this and it's like use it and then get another one and use all this and get another one. It's not like those giant ones you have around forever. Kimchi, our little queen right here. Go support her. She is great. Her products are just to die for. And the containers, I mean, how cute are these with the pearlescent pink and purple? I'm sold. I'm a fan. I can't wait now. We have to do the next kimchi, the other palette I got. I'm going to have to do that next week. We'll do that next week, and I do have another kimchi highlighter too. I only have the one blush, but I got two of the highlighters, so now I'm gonna have to do the other eye palette with the other highlighter. So stay tuned for that next week. And oh, that's the blush. The blush is in the pink and the. So again, the highlighter is Hollywood Glow KimChiChic. I love everything I used today. There is nothing that I am like, ew, what was that? I mean, this is like one of my favorite makeup looks I've done in a while. So especially the eyes, I really love this eyeshadow. And Nikki, these lashes, OMFG Leave Me Alone eyelashes. I'm gonna have to get more of these. And if you watched how fast I got the eyelashes on, it's the OMFG eyelash glue. And I swear that OMFG eyelash glue, I I don't know how she did it, but that stuff, like you put it on, you just wait a few seconds, pop them on. They do not move. I mean, they're there where you put them. Make sure you're careful going in. Get one of these little eyelash applicators that she has, and you just pop them on, and it's effortless. I have not worn false eyelashes in forever because I think it's a pain in the butt, and I always struggle with it, and I'm moving them all over the place. I don't feel like I have eyelashes on. This does not feel like I have false eyelashes on at all. The glue dries perfectly. It dries fast. The applicator is great. I love her little applicator. I do have a Sephora applicator as well, and I don't like it as much. I like Nikki's better, so props to Nikki. Huge shout out to my girl at OMFG again. I always talk about them. I love my indie brands. Listening to me ramble about this vlog, I don't know. It's the Iggy test. Oh my god, I think we've discovered a new segment. Jouer, guess what? This lipstick, it is the lip cream pamplemousse. How I said how light it is? Not coming off at all. No lipstick on the dog. If you want a real test of your lip products. Kiss your little schmoosh Iggy. Yay! Yay! It doesn't come off on you. I can kiss you all day long. Oh, that's excellent. Which means if you need to wear a mask, hello Jouer. Guess what I'm going to be wearing to the grocery store from now on? My Jouer lip creams. I cannot rave about these more too. So check out Jouer lip cream. Check out Kimchi. Check out this Fenty mascara. Oh my god, this full frontal mascara. Love. Charlotte Tilbury. If you don't have a ton of money to spend on foundation, do not check out Charlotte Tilbury. It is a luxury brand. It's very expensive, but it is airbrush flawless. My skin is feeling great. It looks great. It's very full coverage, but I don't feel like I'm wearing a mask. I don't feel like I have any foundation on, so that's a win as well. So thanks again for watching this crazy first vlog where I'm just blah, 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 making no sense about anything and just talking about random stuff. If you watch Skeleton, he talks about how he isn't good at doing his makeup and talking about things because he's all over the place. I relate. I feel you, Skeleton. You just saw what happened. I have a really hard time doing my makeup and just chatting about things. My thoughts go all over the place. So hopefully I didn't give you a headache. Get this Jouer lip cream so you can kiss them all day long. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Sorry if I gave you a headache with my thoughts all over the place. That's what you get when you come here. That's who I am. I make no apologies. And I don't apologize for any of this makeup I bought because I love it all. Check it out. See you in the next one. Bye.